Audience retention. What is it? Why is it important? I think this video could help out some of you YouTube creators out there. I have some friends myself that make videos, and I've been kind of fascinated about this recently. I've looked at my recent video and there's this audience retention graph. I don't know if everyone knows about this, but there's a graph you can look at that shows how much people view your video and where it kind of dips. And so, yeah, for most videos, it's high in the beginning and then it sort of dips. People just lose interest and click on a different video. Don't click off yet, not yet. Just give me a chance, jeez, it hasn't even been a minute. Okay, I'm just trying to explain this. I'm no expert at this. This is where my attention dips. Look, I'm just trying to explore this, so if you're willing to sit this out with me, I'd be really grateful. And yeah, so let's talk about this. Audience retention. It's the currency of today's era. That's what people say, like attention is the new currency. And in a way it is true. Like if you have AdSense, you literally get paid the more people watch it. So it is true in a sense, but yeah, it's an interesting tool, audience retention. You can really study certain points in the video. You could go to like minute 1:13, 13 seconds, and see like what were you talking about? Did your topic change? Did you repeat yourself too much? That's what I noticed in my recent video. I feel like whenever it started dipping, it's because I started, repeating what I was saying, and people were like, okay, whatever, And the whole key to keeping attention, first of all, it's not easy, but second of all, you need to provide value and meet the expectations that your thumbnail and title created before the viewer clicked on the video. You create expectations with the thumbnail and the title. And so if you don't meet those in the video, people are gonna click off. People don't have time to waste. Okay, there's plenty of videos on YouTube. Everyone's competing, for attention, especially Reels. I should do more of those. But yeah, there's so many ways to maintain attention. It's hard to even keep up. Like, what should I do? What's interesting? What keeps people watching? And there is no one answer, because different things keep different people engaged. So there is no real answer to this, but there are general things you can do that would keep the attention of the general person. Because audience retention graph, it's the total retention percentage. So some people might have watched 100%, but the graph is gonna say like 40% or 30%. It's never gonna be 100 if you have a lot of viewers. It's just impossible. But it's always highest in the beginning. And I'm beginning to repeat myself again. And that's a problem. That's the thing I need to work on. I sort of go in loops. And it's interesting. It's fun to notice things yourself, things you can improve on about yourself. And I think that graph is very useful. So if you're a creator, use this. Go to your analytics and look at the audience retention. And you get pretty good statistics the more viewers you have. It can be really helpful. I made connections between the dips and just my video. Biggest problem is I'm boring. Now, I don't know if everyone thinks that, but the general audience, they think that. It's in the statistics. So, what can I do? What? Do I have to grab a rock to be interesting? That's a brick. It's kind of light. It's a bit weird. Yeah, I don't know. What do people do? There's no one answer, and I'm repeating myself again. No, please don't click off. I'm trying. I know. Okay. Do I get A+ for effort? I've been making YouTube videos for years, and I still don't know how to crack this audience retention thing. I mean, I'm never gonna get 100%. That's unrealistic. I don't have a goal, but I just don't want to see, because so many videos, they're just, it just dips so much. Like, you should aim for like at least like 50%, I think. You know, you can definitely improve it a lot. I can improve mine a lot, and I think everyone should. I think it's a very useful tool to just sit down, look at different videos that you're kind of curious, like, why aren't they doing better? Like, why aren't people engaging as much on this certain video? Just look at the retention, look at what you were saying. Maybe you missed some kind of points there, something else, I don't know. It's a learning process, and it's great to be learning. I love learning, not just about YouTube, but YouTube is like my main hobby. So yeah, it's fun to learn new things about how the algorithm works, because YouTube is all about watch time. If you can keep people watching, YouTube will recommend your video more. People don't make this connection often, I feel like. So audience retention is really the key here. The key to YouTube pushing the, there's like a, because you're sitting on a tree right now and there's like a snail going towards the camera, but it's pretty far. We have time before the snail eats you. So let's maintain the audience retention. What can I do? Oh, by the way, I have a mic, so I can go pretty far away and you can still hear me. That's what you gotta do to be a professional YouTuber. You get a mic, plug it to your phone, and you can walk around and still talk and still engage with the audience. And by the way, if you watch this far, can you just comment snail? Just the word snail. I want to see how many people got this far in the video. That's all. All right. Yeah, I'm just walking around. You know, it's interesting, this audience retention thing, because there's so many things you can do to keep the video interesting. And I think a big thing you can do is stray out of the norm. Do things intuitively that you haven't really seen on YouTube before, like create a style of video creation that you haven't seen out there, and that could be helpful. And you can always tweak your style by looking at the audience retention graph. And yeah, I think we can all be improving. And yeah, if you're not a YouTuber, I don't know why you're watching this. But if you stumble upon this video and you're not a YouTuber, well, I'm glad you made it this far, because there's many other videos and the suggestions trying to grab your attention. And yeah, so I'm grateful. I'm grateful you're here with me, just exploring this interesting feature of YouTube. And so I hope this video has maintained a high audience retention. Probably not. I'm not that interesting, really. And oh, the snail is going like inside of a hole in the tree, like a place where a branch used to be. It's like going inside of the tree. So yeah, you're safe. You're not gonna get eaten. So I don't know why a snail would eat a camera, but you never know. You never know these days. I'm in India. Anything could happen. The sun is rising, it's a beautiful day. Go enjoy nature. And just remember that you shouldn't always let YouTube maintain your attention. There's so many other things in the world that deserve your attention more than YouTube. Pixels on a screen, that can be great for a while, but the real world is alive. It's full of surround sound and smells and sounds, birds, trees, leaves, grass, sunrise. You get the whole package in nature. And I don't know where I was going with that, but basically, attention has importance on the internet, very much so. But yeah, there we are. I hope you learned something. I learned something by talking and thinking about this. So, oh, okay. Well, the snail is out of the hole now. It's going towards the camera. I guess I'll stop it now. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment if you have anything you want to say about this. I just want to keep the community engaged. If you're new here, hi. People call me Dice. That's not my real name, but yeah. Welcome to Dice Decides. This is where we roll the dice and decide whatever we want to do in life. Okay? I don't know. Anyway, subscribe if you want to see more epic content where you can learn new things, explore different topics about the world. I cover many different, probably too many topics. I don't even know my niche, honestly. But I'm just trying to have fun. YouTube is a hobby. I'm not taking it too seriously, but I'm still interested in YouTube, and I want to learn more about how people keep just big audiences entertained and just engaged. Engaged is the main word. So I think a big part of it is being open, being genuine, and being a decent person. And humble. Humble is a good one. And so that's all my tips. I'm not kidding, the snail is coming for you. So I'll have to end it now. All right, remember to gently tap on the like button, ring that bell so you don't miss an upload. Thanks for watching, Dicers. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time.